was supposed to rain. Oh, god dang it. I'll plug that water. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Cheers, Jumbo Bond. Cheers. Hey, what's up, Lala? How's it going? Get ready for battle. Okay, so what do I need to do? First of all, I need to before somebody puts it out. Second of all, I need to change this. Third of all, I need to change this. Could open a coma? Sure.
Good morning, everyone. We are preparing for the Wizard Cup. As you can hear in the background, I have Wizard138 stream up to hear what's going on. We will be getting started shortly. It's supposed to be starting at 9 o'clock Eastern, which is right about now.
But it's not. Alright. I'm going to...
Just getting some finishing touches ready.
I'm going to post the session link in Discord. Please make your... Well, pay for pasta it won't.
I guess I could have just told you. I totally hear you. He's doing this for his European viewers.
If name doesn't fit,
Hey Emily, how are you? Surprised stream.
Colossus. Alright.
We're just working on getting everything set up.
Going optimal. Hang on, did I have to redo this? Hang on, that's wrong. Let me repost it. Let me relate
I
it.
do use dual monitors. That is the only way to do this, in my opinion.
This must have been from Thursday's draft.
Let's see if we can get everything straightened out here. We're working on getting everything up and running here. Looks like we're gonna need a new session ID for our draft. How's everybody's weekend going? It was only Saturday morning, but hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far.
Sorry, Jack.
Yeah, looks like we have the right Wizard Cup link now.
I redid there's a new link.
Yeah, so on my main monitor, I have like Arena in this Heroku app. So this is on this monitor here where my camera is. And then on my monitor over there, my second monitor, I have up top, I have my YouTube chat, my Twitch chat, and then my stream software. So I can see what's going on.
So I apologize.
Sorry for the double audio with Wizard138, but I need to hear what's going on so we can get started over there. Once we've got everything figured out and we're started, I'll be muting his chat so we're not listening to what he's picking. Although it'd be nice to know. With my work as a writer, having two monitors is really important because I have like writing here, and then over here I have like all my sources and stuff I'm using to write. So
Let me just ping them on the Discord again. Good luck, Jimbo Bond. Hope it doesn't rain, like I said. Holes. And let's see what else. Oh, you can spam chat, right? Go. Yes, looks like we're missing locks.
eventually you'll have a setup. That would be nice. A lot of people use their phone for chat when they're streaming, but that's you can't see very much on it. Good morning, kind of early, totally agree. Wizard is doing the Wizard Cup Kaldheim draft at this time, so his European users can join in. So I thought I would participate. They needed another participant because it was kind of early in the morning, which I agree, it is kind of early in the morning. But it's a free draft, it's a pod draft, and I don't have to spend any gems or anything to do it, so I figured it would be fun. Why not? So here we are. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody on YouTube could click that thumbs up button. It would help me out a lot. Plus, I figure I'm probably not going to have any competition for lives right now. Like, there's not going to be any other Magic ones going on, so if anybody's around, they can just pop in and watch if they want to. So I don't anticipate this will be a regular thing.
Alright. I messaged the Lox Areno. If for some reason Lox doesn't show up, do you have anybody in chat? I know that Matt was looking for playing, as well as Ace of Lester.
Sounds good, MTG Game Bob. I should hopefully be here.
So if either of those two are in chat, or
Yes, on Twitch we can become famous by followers, primes, and viewers on this spam link. That sounds great. Let's go ahead and ban them.
So let me try to explain what's going to be going on.
Emily's gonna be honest. I look for Pillars videos with cats as thumbnails. Very obsessed with cats, says Emily.
I will have a link to a bracket that will be the people that we play against. The draft looks fairly similar to what it does on Arena. You can either you can grab your card and slide it down to your picks, or you can click on your card and there's a confirm pick button, basically, and that works just as well. That's not a problem. Those are all good ways to go about doing it. You can actually move people around, I think. So we're gonna set to Kaldheim, obviously. Wait, what? What just happened? How did... my gosh. I just got disconnected.
Peddler's wife gets mad that he doesn't use the cats more for
Catherine, are you
thumbnails.
here? Oh my gosh. Good. Let me see if I... Blame Wisconsin. Catherine, you became a session owner. Is there a way to change that over to me again? Or do you just want to do the drafting and stuff? You also have to change it from Strixhaven to Kaldheim, up in the middle. Thank you. Thank you.
He'll be back in 20 to 30 minutes unless you have to go somewhere.
Okay. I guess we're waiting just a couple more minutes. But
Peddler, do you want to draft and play in this?
well,
We're missing a person, so I think we're trying to find one more.
we are. Well, Locks had signed up, but I've messaged them and does not look like they are going to be making it. I haven't heard anything back, and we're 10 minutes past. So I message on.
You don't have to stream it, Peddler. You just have to use a computer. All you have to do is go to Heroku app, the site, and then you draft in there. And then after you draft in there, all you do is copy paste and import it into Arena, and then play in Arena. You just have to join Wizards Discord so that you can find out who you're paired up against and stuff.
I just messaged on that.
It's really easy as long as you have access to a computer.
Unless Dean, hang on. If you wanted to message on that. Where'd you get set boosters from?
I'll be catching a nap soon. Gotta call at midnight. My buddy who's in recovery needs to go to the hospital. Oh no, sorry to hear that.
It's crazy.
I'm sure it was a long night. You definitely need a nap.
Yeah, and for Ahmad who's gonna play, you can just click on the link and join us.
Sounds like we're gonna get an 8th person.
Colossus, I think. I mean, I can also type out here. I think it's just for making your own cubes and stuff. Yeah, I know, but
Glad he's home. He's doing all
I
right.
guess my question was where and or why did you buy them? That was my question.
Wizards Discord's not hard. I can give you a link to go if you want to join, Emily.
I'll show you what you have and don't have. I think so, Colossus.
I think they're working on getting an 8th. Let me see if they have someone or not. They do have a waiting list. But here's Wizards Discord.
If Matt can't make it, then Cotter may have someone as well.
We draft on this website. There's a link to it on the Discord. And then we do 3 rounds of play afterwards. So it's not single elimination. It's just like round robin type thing. It takes about 2.5 to 3 hours if you have time to join us.
We can, Cawthorn, do you have somebody who's ready to hop in right now?
If you could just let me know, Emily, either way. Otherwise, we're just going to get started.
Schedule, and it is, we can go with a bot if we need to. It's just not as, obviously, as exciting and or interesting. If there's anybody else in chat that is interested in joining us for the drafty, until we get our 8th, just keep me posted. Lola's doing chat review. I bet we could find a real person in their chat. Yeah, I think about, but I'm not gonna go in there and try to poach anything like that. I know it's. You got some? Okay, sounds good, Toppin.
Okay, Emily, sounds good. When you get in the Discord, there's a channel down toward the bottom on the left side.
Tell them in the. Basically, just tell them in the
player draft chat.
They can just click the link.
There's a link for mtadraft.herokuapp.com/session WizCup4. That's the one you want to join.
No worries there. Hey, aggro player. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got an aggro player up in the house.
And Emily, if you're playing, that means you can't watch what I draft. So, just FYI. Feel free to stay in chat and just mute it.
I know. Terrifying. Ooh.
I figured you were aggro player, Emily, so thanks for joining.
I see the explanation right here in the waiting screen. Oh.
Here's the link to the draft, Emily, if you want to hop in. Just click that and it should take you to mtgadraft.herokuapp.com.
Hey, been an anonymous player. Popper, and if you can just relay information as far as like changing their name to their arena ID would be helpful. And you know, I'm assuming you're just talking to them via chat and stuff, so that I have confidence that you'll be able to relay information correctly. So awesome, thank you. So I'm gonna do a ready check here in just a moment.
If you have any questions, Emily, just let me know. If you could change your name to your arena ID with your pound numbers after it, that'd be great. If not, if you could just drop that in Wizards Discord in the draft chat. That way people will be able to match up with you after we do the draft.
Don't you worry. So, oh no, don't hide me in the corner, thingamabob. Oh no. Sounds good though.
You should just be able to click on your name, the anonymous, and then type in whatever you want there. Good luck, Emily. Hope you have fun. Thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate it. Getting that 8th person is key. So it looks like we're about to get started. Yeah, don't worry about it right now, Emily. We can deal with it afterwards. Just make sure you post it in Wizard138's Discord for the arena draft chat. Emily, if you just want to click back over to the Heroku app, the draft website, Looks like everybody's ready to go. We can add your numbers after we do the draft. There should be a pop-up and you just have to click OK or something like that, and we should be able to get started with the draft. Your thing just got glitched. Arena or the website?
Drafting runes, you know that. Yes, we're drafting runes. So next week is gonna be a lot of strict save and stuff. Later day also should be Nova. Cawthorn is aggro. Oh no, aggro player disconnected. Oh no. It's fine. She can just rejoin.
You can just rejoin if you want.
I'll start.
If it's too much, we can just add a
You can
bot.
just
It's not a big
It's
deal.
fine. What food should you order? What about Greek? Alright, another ready check. Other players back in.
Good luck, Emily. We're gonna get this
everybody's
thing
ready,
on
chat.
the road.
Alright guys, in 3.
Okay, so now that Emily's gone, green is pretty big in this pack. Normally not a huge fan of black here, but Poison the Cup is the only good black card. I would be worried about somebody else going in green, but if we do black, I think we're probably going to be black green. Who am I passing to? Passing to Raza. It could be black white maybe, that would be fun. I'm gonna take the Poison the Cup. Colossus is passing me. We have no clue what we're getting here. Oh man, we have to be black green now. How do you pass Sarolf? What did he take? There's gonna be a lot of people in green though, because I'm passing a Lindworm. You have to take Sarolf though. We might have to pivot later if green ends up being taken a lot, but we're going black-green, chat. What did he take over Sarolf? Gonna have to watch back his draft afterwards. An uncommon that's better than Sarolf. I mean, I guess there's something. Obviously, he took it. Maybe Icebind Pillar? Oh, and a Herald? We're committed to green-black pretty hard here, but I think I'm okay with that. There's also green-black Snowland. Hopefully that wheels. I doubt it will, but... So now we need elves. Chat. It'll be interesting to see what wheels from that first pack. We should get something green, but I don't know what. If all the good stuff's taken, we could be in trouble. Hopefully we get that Elderfang Disciple or whatever that little 1/1 discard one says. So here's what I was afraid of. Green and black look like they're being taken, but white doesn't. We have an elf here. Really kind of wishing I went black-white now. We're definitely in black. We might have to drop green. Unfortunately, most of the splashing is in green. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm really thinking about switching to black-white here. White just looks open. So we skip the Horizon Seeker in favor of the, which is looking like it was probably a smart move. Debating whether to take the Runeforged Champion or the Death Knell Berserker here. I think we're going to take the Champion and hope we get a rune. I'm trying to think if there's a way we end up splashing green for Serolf. I think Herald is out of the question right now. Gosh, another Firza. Rise of the Dreadmarn. We're gonna take the Firza, chat. Hopefully somebody else didn't switch to white too. Nothing great here. Herald is out right now. Although maybe not. Probably not going to play this, but we'll take it. As much as it pains me, Sorrel's out right now. We do need spells though. I don't think we're going to need the snow-covered plains, but I don't see anything else we need from that pack. So I guess maybe we will end up... I sincerely doubt we play Priest of the Haunted Edge, but we'll take it just in case. Same thing, we're not going to play this port. Okay, so we open up a Faceless Haven, a Skemfar Shadow Sage. I like the Shadow Sage. Faceless Haven, I'm not going to have that much snow. But I have the rune, so I'm going to take the Rune of Sustenance. That card's just sweet. We'll see what wheels here. Hoping to get back this Shadow Sage. Be okay with the Story Seeker, the Dread Rider too. Okay, Dream Devourer, Dusk Wielder. Snowfield Sinkhole could be good. Hopefully that tables. We could take another rune, but I really don't want to play an off-color rune. Dream Devourer is not great, but it's not awful. It is rare. Probably not going to play anything else in this pack. So hopefully that Sinkhole tables. Hopefully nobody's like in heavy snow, but I have a feeling that Narfi's going to get some people into snow pretty quick. Snow basic lands, you can only play what you draft. That's the same rule in paper as Arena. Otherwise this format would be very broken. Oh, Avalanche Caller. Dwarven Hammer, so many good cards, and I don't have any of them in my colors. Still trying to think of a way that we can splash green, but I'm not seeing it. Gonna take the Death Knell Berserker over the Doomscar Oracle, I think, but I don't have any pump spells. I think we're gonna take the Doomscar Oracle. But I need 2 drops, so I'm going to take the Berserker. If I was in green, I'd take the Guardian Gladewalker. But I think a lot of other people in green. Nobody's in black-white. So that's the second In Search of Greatness. Return Upon the Tide's just really slow, so I'm not a huge fan. I'm probably not going to use the Courser for much else than it being a 2/2 flyer, but having a flyer at this point I think is pretty important, because we don't have any yet, other than Firja. We're going to go ahead and take that. I feel like my colors are drying up, chat. I'd probably take the Return Upon the Tide if it tables, but I don't think it will. And welcome back, MTG Game and Bob. Emily Goland actually decided to join the draft. She is aggro player 202. Okay, so this pack's really good. Vengeful Reaper's awesome. It's also an Angel, which is awesome. Really want that Snowfield Sinkhole, but obviously Vengeful Reaper takes precedence. The only thing I have that does snow is one priest, and I'm not planning on playing it right now. So very happy to take this Vengeful Reaper here. Makes me feel a little bit better about being in black. Would be happy if that Karfell Kennel Master tabled. Wow, Feed the Serpent made it this late. We will definitely take that. The other option would be the Axgard Braggart or the Karfell Kennel Master. If I had to choose between those two, probably hoped that the Braggart came back, but Feed the Serpent is a great pick. So now we have 2 removal spells. Making me feel a little better. We do need more spells though. Not super stoked with our creature types, but hopefully they get the job done. We still have over half the draft to go, so I'm not too disappointed. Looks like there's some snowlands that people aren't taking, so hopefully they're not all gone by the time they get back to me. Really interested in those black-white ones in particular. Great Hall of Starnheim. That is definitely our pick here. Although I'm going to put it in the sideboard because it's a land and we don't want to count it as part of our 23. Lots of snow-covered swamps. So if those table, we'll be picking those. Another snow-covered swamp. Dog of Pursuits for like grindy decks. I don't think we're super grindy. I like Gold Moth Champion though, so we're going to take that. So we're going to need, realistically, I'd probably like to get rid of the Infernal Pet. We also need some more big creatures. This Shadow Sage tabled. We have a lot of elves. Or we have some elves and we have some angels and some clerics. So I think that's okay. Also a 2/5, which 5 toughness is pretty key in this set. So it can be a good blocker even if it's not. It's definitely better than the Dread Rider in my opinion. So the rune tabled. Between Dusk Wielder and Raise the Draugr. Probably going to take Raise the Draugr here. Looks like the Snowlands have been taken. Wow, squash this late. That's insane. We'll take the way down. Is nobody playing red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 creatures. Not the best 14 creatures, but they all could be playable if I need them to be. So I'm feeling pretty good with where we're at right now. Snow's definitely being taken up, which stinks. Somebody's just taken all of it, I think. Because nobody's in black, really. I'm probably not going to play Return Upon the Tide, but we might. I'm not going to play a second Race of Draugr, I don't think, but we'll put it in the sideboard. We do have a lot of elves, so that could be useful. Kennel Master came back. It's a decent card. Not amazing, not great. And a Frostbeak Kitty we won't play. Okay, so we open up nothing good. Question is, do I want another Disciple or do I want the Story Seeker here? Somebody in red's having a lot of fun this draft, that's for sure. We definitely need more 2-drops. I'm going to take the Story Seeker here. We don't have any real strong discard synergies. I think the Disciple might wheel. I'm not sure if the white card will wheel. Another Herald. Packmate. Bound in Gold. That's what we're looking for. Oh, but it's with a Valkyrie. So we already have 2 removal spells. 3, kind of. Oh, there's a Shieldmate too. Wow, so there's a lot of good stuff for us in this pack. I'm going to take the Valkyrie here. That could be a mistake. But we only have 2 other flyers right now. Or, well, we do have a lot of flyers with the Fierces. Maybe we take the bound in gold. We're gonna take the bound in gold here. Hope one of the good white cards tables. Yorn, not good for us. Another bound in gold. Well, now I'm wishing I took that Stalwart Valkyrie. If we play way down, Rune, bound, poison, feed, probably drop the Return Upon the Tide at this point. Not interested in Dread Rider. Elderfang Disciple would be nice, so would Doomscar Oracle, but those are more things that I'd want to table, so let's take this Raise the Draugr out for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures. So we have a deck. We can still make it better. And that Valkyrie Sword is one way we make it better. It's more of a creature though. It's a high cost creature. So that's going to be our high end, I think. Wow, another Feed the Serpent. No way. We're going to have lots of removal, chat. The only other thing I'd consider here is the pick. But you have to take the Feed the Serpent. So we have 5 removal, a rune. And do we keep the Way Down? I'm not sure about the Way Down or the Return Upon the Tide. That's going to be kind of what we decide there, I think. Definitely keeping the Ruinous Sustenance, though. You take the pick. The pick can definitely be good. It's not going to wheel, but I'd rather get rid of something my opponent has, personally. Wow, another Fearja and a Vengeful Reaper and a Bound in Gold. Wow. I don't want to play 3 legendaries. I do want the Reaper. And a Way Down. Just what is going on here, chat? This pack is sick. How much removal do I have already? I have plenty. We're going to take the Vengeful Reaper here. So I have 2 Feed the Servants, a Poison the Cup, 2 Bound in Golds, and a Way Down. And then I have 2 Fearjas already, and I have a Vengeful Reaper. Vengeful Reaper is flying Death Touch, so I'm definitely taking the Reaper here. There's just so much other good stuff. That Fearja might even table, but even if it does, I don't think we play 3. This is a tough pick here. I think we take another Elderfang Disciple here. Not really looking to mill my stuff. Golmod Champion can be good because it taps, but we have 4, 6 flyers. We need more 2-drops. We only have 5. We have some stuff that foretells, but I'm going to take the Elderfang Disciple here. Iron Verdict, more removal. Jarl the Forsaken, more removal. Axeguard Braggart, Woodland Chasm. I already have a Recruiter. I don't think I want a second one. I'm kind of tempted to take the tap land so I can get Sorolfin, but that's just being greedy, I think. Probably not going to play any of this, but we're going to take the Disciple. Vesker Shieldmate's really good, but I'm really tempted to take that Woodland Chasm. It's just too inconsistent for me, though. I'm sticking with 2 colors. We already have 3 Disciples. I don't think we need a 4th one. We're going to take the Doomscar Oracle here. Although, we could take the Dread Rider, but I think Doomscar Oracle is going to help us with double spelling for our Fierces. Death Knell Berserker. This will be interesting to see once we have it in Arena. We have lots of playable cards, chat. Do we have any enchantments to bring back? I guess we have Bound the Gold and Rune of Sustenance. I mean, there's not anything else we take in this pack anyway, so we'll take the Scald. I don't know that we play it. I'm not going to play either one of these. And then the last card picked is Draugr Recruiter. See, we got the Recruiter anyway. Okay, let's get this thing exported. Throw a few Greenland in there just in case. I'm going to export to MTGA. Let's make sure we get this deck in. Got to switch up our view here. Welcome to Arena. Import deck successfully. Emily, let me know if you need help moving things over. So we're not playing red. We don't need these 10 forests. That's definitely going in. Already have 10 plains and swamps. I'm not going to be playing blue at all. Wow, we did really good sticking to our colors. I'm really sad we didn't get to play Serolf, but it is what it is. The thing that stinks is you have to drag these cards over one at a time, but we really need to do this so I can get a feel for what we're looking at. So this deck's going to be interesting to build. We're going to put the Starnheim on the sideboard too. So we have 35 cards right now. We need to make a bunch of cuts. I'm not going to play Valor of the Worthy. Valkyrie Sword's more of a creature. I don't think we need to play Return Upon the Tide. I don't want to play Coma's Faithful, just because I don't want to mill myself. I might play 1 Recruiter, but I'm not going to play 2. Probably not going to play Way Down. We might play Way Down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spells I really like. Deciding between if I want to keep Way Down or Return Upon the Tide. Let's see. We have 3 enchantments we might want back. Gotta make 9 more cuts. That's a lot of cuts. So we have 1, 2. Actually, let's look at it this way. We have 24 creatures if you include the Valkyrie sword. So we need to cut 8, I think. Ones I'm considering cutting, we could put over here. We don't have any pump spells for the Death Knell Berserkers, so I think we potentially cut those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures we get rid of. Not in love with 3 disciples. Would you play Death Knell Berserkers over disciples though? That might be. Because we don't really have any discard synergies. But double spelling is going to be really important for Firsha and for Infernal Pet. So we need to have some small casting cost creatures. But we don't really have any big guys either. So I think we're going to leave the Carfell Kennel Master in. I don't think I want the Master Scald. Frogger Recruiter is just so expensive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Horser can be good here. We definitely want our Runeforged champion. Goldmod champion could be a decent blocker. I think it's already planning to double spell for Firsha. Infernal Pet's not bad. It's not great though. I think we're going to take Infernal Pet out. So we need 7 more cuts. I think we have plenty of removal, so I'm going to take the Way Down out. It's just too dependent on having a creature in your graveyard. You're right, I'm probably not going to want to play 3 disciples, so let's cut it down to 2. Yeah, I was thinking about cutting the Tide too. We have 13 clerics, so that's really good if we have any creature matters type stuff. So maybe Raise the Draugr would be good. Let me check what's going on over in chat real quick. Looks like there's lots going on here. So 4 more cuts. Can take the Death Knell Berserkers out. 2 more cuts. This is a pretty aggro deck. I wonder if we cut a land. What do you think about that, Bob? Goldmaw? You know, that makes sense. We're not going to have a lot on the ground. We're going to have more in the air, I think, with the Vengeful Reapers and the Firjas. That could work. Then we cut the Draugr Recruiter. So... This will be interesting. We don't have a lot of big guys, but we have some flyers that are good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flyers. Plus the Valkyrie sword. We have lots of removal. We have basically 6 pieces of removal. Plus we have that great Hall of Starnheim. I need to get that back in before I forget. We have 16 creatures. 17 creatures, 6 spells. I think that's good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 black. So we want 8 and 8. Still here, Bob, if you have other ideas. So that's 40 cards. I think we're just gonna go with this. Should be an interesting draft. Not sure we're going to do amazing, but I don't think it's bad. Hey, I'm always open to advice. I might not take it, but I always want to hear perspectives. No, by all means. I mean, if you have ideas, let me know. Two heads are better than one. Like I said, I might not take your advice. Flying Winds. So Flying Winds and removal. I think we have all of our flyers in our deck. Infernal Pet's the only thing we could add back that might have flying. You hate that I have no ramp. Yeah, that's understandable. I think we have pretty low casting cost stuff, though. Yeah, the pick probably would have been good. I don't remember what we took over it, but I think even without the ramp, we should be okay. We're playing 17 lands. Oh, we definitely want to save. Good catch, Arena. Let's make sure it's saved. Okay, it did save. Now I have to find Dean. Is there a friend request in here for him? I don't see it. Let me restart my arena real quick. Yeah, the red blue giant deck was a hot mess. I figured that out the hard way. It was just kind of the lane that seemed open, so I took it. I never play blue, though. I'm so bad at playing blue. And blue's not the best in Kaldheim anyway. See if I have a friend request now. I don't see one. So now we have to add a friend. That would be nice, for sure. There's Adine. Let's get ready to play, chat. Here we go. Make sure I'm streaming the right thing real quick. I am. Let's play a tournament game. Sounds good to me. Wizard Cup 4. Here we go, chat. Game 1. I'll play first. That is a hand I can work with. Be interesting to see what Adine is playing. Black red. Part of me wants to foretell the cup here, but I'd rather get some stuff on the board. I'm saving the Disciple till a little bit later when they have fewer cards in their hand. I don't want them to discard a land or something stupid like that. Plus, that might be a good double spell target. Wow. So, now we are running out of lands. Still gonna try to get some stuff on the board here. Next turn, if we don't draw land, we're definitely doing some foretelling, I think. So Dean is in at least 3 colors, it looks like, or he's playing snow. Is he gonna double spell to get the 2 life? He's not. Dream Devour's pretty good here. Especially with us being stuck on land. Really wish we had another land. Let's attack in the air. I think we're gonna foretell the poison the cup. We might need to scry if we don't draw land next turn, sadly enough, if they play something big. That sucks. Well, they whiffed pretty hard with that. And we drew our land. We don't have any double spell stuff out right now. But they only have 4 cards in their hand. It looks like they might have played all their lands already. The other option's to foretell the Kennel Master. I think we're gonna just double spell here. Wow, they have a lot of land. We can Great Hall of Starnheim too, so that's pretty sweet. Looks like they are pretty flooded. That sucks. Spreading the counters out, that's smart. Gonna kill the Doomscar Oracle here. Don't want him gaining any more life, and I'll take 3 from the effigy. Hi, Firsha. Gonna foretell the Firsha here and probably use Poison the Cup. Oh, I forgot about that Dream Devour thing, so that sucks. I guess I should read this card too. So I'm not worried about the Vega, because I have the Firsha coming. That 4/4 is temporary. The 3/4 is probably going to present a problem to us. Let's go ahead and kill that. And we get to scry, which is helpful. Don't really have any strong synergies with Shadow Sage right now, but the Reaper's good. Bye, Dream Devourer. Still think we play Firsha here. Is this shapeshifter thing? That's temporary, I think. Hopefully. If it's not, this is a mistake. I think just to play it safe, we're going to go ahead and kill the Vega on their turn. They did not get rid of that. That's interesting. So I'm glad we didn't play Firsha there. That would have been an epic mistake. We could be in trouble here, chat. Oh, nerfy. They don't have 3 snow though. It's our only way to potentially stay alive, but I think we still die. Yeah, we're dead. So they have a lot of weird stuff. They're playing a lot of colors. What do we sideboard here? We also kind of got stuck on land. That didn't help us at all. I think way down could be good here. And to play the way down, we get rid of... No, I don't want to put way down in. We're just gonna play it back. I'm bad at sideboarding. We'll play first. That sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not awful. Then mulliganing helps us. Dream Devourer doesn't really help us here, so we're gonna foretell the Reaper on turn 2 and hope we draw some lands. Really don't like getting mana screwed in every game I play. Okay, we got a land, that's good. Hopefully we get one more land, then we should be good for a while. Well, that sucks. The Shadow Shades will really help us out there, though. That 2/5 is going to be key. We'll hold this back, see if it prevents them from attacking with the land. Well, they can't attack with the land anyway. But they have a Flying Avalanche Caller. They must have really needed something there. Attack with the Reaper here. And let's have him discard a card. Cyclone Summoner. Ouch, they got a lot of good rares. Got another land, chat. So we have 3 clerics, 4 clerics for the Shadow Sage. Bergstrider, that stinks. We're 1 land away from being able to play our Valkyrie sword. I guess if we foretell it, we could technically play it next turn, and we have the land to do it, so it makes sense to me. Do we want to gain life or deal damage here? We're gonna go with deal damage, I think. No attacks here. They can throw 2 snowlands at us this turn. Well, that stinks. We don't really need the Dream Devourer anymore, so we will see you later. That sucks. Hopefully they don't get anything good. That Eyeside Troll stinks, but other than that, I'm not too worried about anything there. They do get to put a 1/1 counter on something next turn. They got flooded hard, that stinks for them. They did get another snowland to throw at us. They don't have any flyers though, that's going to be their problem. Maybe I should have attacked with both those Reapers last turn. Lose a Reaper, that sucks. Ooh, what do we kill with that? I think we just attack with the 6/5. Then we foretell the Oracle. Where's all my removal? Well, I have one of them. Gonna start throwing land at us. So they still have 2 snowland untapped. Doesn't have vigilance, so if they attack with the land, So they can't make their Ice Hide Troll any bigger. So they're still getting 10, 12, 16 through. That would be 9, 11 through. I can deal with that. They might have a run amok. They don't seem to have a run amok. We're gonna exile the Avalanche color here. So, we pulled that one out just barely by the skin of our teeth. On to game 3. Let's take a look again. So, they have a lot of really good stuff. I don't think that Kennel Master is going to win us anything, so we're going to replace it with a Way Down. Yeah, I was waiting to see if they were going to do something crazy. But I wanted to get in, and if they had that flyer, that wasn't going to help us. This is very doable. Opponent goes first. And there we have some removal. I think we play the Story Seeker here. Maybe we foretell the Reaper. Let's foretell the Reaper. They're foretelling lots of stuff. Got that effigy out, that stinks. Guess the Reaper's the answer there. Do we want to attack or not? Let's go for it. I think next turn we get a blocker down with this Shadow Sage. Yep, we're definitely getting that Shadow Sage down now. The next turn we play Firja, and then we double spell, I think. At this point, I think I'm comfortable with where we're at. We're just gonna do the lose life. We're gonna hold back with the Reaper. That could be a longer turn problem. Right now, I don't want to lose the Reaper. So we're getting lots of good targets for our Firja now, that's good. Do we want to attack with the Reaper here? I think we're going to hold off one more turn. So they're gonna get 3 in here, I think. Okay, so now we have lots of options. Let's go ahead and get some damage in here. And then let's Story Seeker. And then Bound in Gold the Yeti. Gonna take the Great Hall of Starnheim. Narfi. I think we're okay taking 2 here. Have double removal now. Yeah, MTG Game Bob, you're definitely thinking along the same lines I am. That's gonna stink. But I don't think it's gonna kill us. That's bad news. We're gonna have to get rid of that. I feel like they're getting desperate here with these attacks. I think I'm willing to trade a 3-2 for a 2-3. Although I can afford to take the 2, so we'll just take the 2. It's interesting. So that takes 3-4 lands. I have 7 lands. I don't want to attack all out here. We'll attack in the air. And then get a blocker down, and I really don't want to deal with that Frostbeak Yeti. Plus this counts for double spelling, so we get to get some more Fiercia stuff and gain more life. I will take... Do I want to discard or the flyer? Let's go with the flyer. So if they don't get a flyer, we should win next turn. Avalanche Caller's a little too late for them, although they have some more life now. Get another land. So they have they have 6 lands, so they can activate 2 snow guys. I think we're going to play a little trick and see if we can kill one of their ground guys. Let's see. So they have to block. Question is, what do they block with? And then we kill it. And then we get another creature, we get a double spell. Okay, so the effigy's gone. We're not in risk of milling ourselves. We get to gain more life. We can play that way down. We do have a creature in our graveyard, right? We do. I don't want that bear getting any bigger. This deck worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, that sucks. Good thing is, all we need is the Reaper. And just in case they have something else, we'll play second Reaper for good cause. Thank you, MTG Gaming Bob. That was fun. So I guess these challenges or private games don't count towards your progress. That's good to know. See if I can find the bracket somewhere. See if maybe game 2 is ready to go. I found the bracket. Looks like I'm playing Wizard. How's your morning going, MTG Gaming Bob? I know we got you up bright and early for this stream. You doing anything fun this weekend? We'll be getting into our second game here shortly. Looks like I am playing Wizard. Let's go ahead and challenge him. Doing an Ikoria Collector's Box opening. Good luck with that. If you need help getting set up, let me know. Are you using OBS or are you just using the YouTube stuff? Guys, I'll be right back. Gonna take a quick break, just a couple seconds while we wait for this next game to get started. And we're back. So we're playing Wizard, the host of the Wizard Cup. He has to decide if he's going first or not. I'm sure he is. That is not great, but not awful. We'll keep it. Not the land I wanted, chat. So he is Selesnya. I'm guessing he has a Maya. God, why are we getting so many of those lands? This it's not looking like it's gonna be a good game for us. Good news is we have like close to 30% chance of drawing a black source next turn. That hurts. Let's just get rid of that right now. We'll bound and gold it. Looks like he's stuck on land though, so that's the one good thing for us. Oh, he got another land. Doesn't have anything to play. We keep getting plains. I would really like a black card right now. Or a black land. A swamp. A Great Hall of Starnheim. Something. Come on, people. This will help us figure out what to play the rune on. We got the black. There we go. Now we have to decide what to play. This is harder than I thought it would be. Let's play the rune on the Doomscar Oracle. Good to know. Kind of saw that coming. Are you using OBS Studio, MTG Gaming Bob? Here comes Maya. No? Be surprised if we don't see Maya here. Might be waiting till next turn. Rootless You. Would really love that other black land right now. Hoping we'll be able to kill whatever he gets with the U, but how do I want to kill the U? I really don't want to find out what his 6-drop is. Okay. That changes things. Why, chat? Why? I think we're gonna need them to lose some life here. We're on the defense, chat. OBS Studio is what I'm using to stream this. That sucks. He really wants that. I think we're going to take another 5 here. Bad part is he gets to draw a card. There's something we can play. Oh, chat. I really would love a black land right about now. We have a 35% chance. I was okay with him drawing there. I'm not okay with him drawing here. Let's see what he gets. I kind of figured that was coming. Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us. Why am I getting white land? Come on. Oh, man. As much as it sucks, we're gonna lose the Reaper here. Kind of surprised he didn't attack with the Usher. What the hell? Come on, deck. So they can kill the Valkyrie here, but I would kill their Story Seeker and their Starnheim Courser. But then they're just gonna get to draw so many cards. I have a feeling they have a trick here. We have a 37% chance of drawing a black. That would be really nice right about now. What the heck? Seriously, chat? Seriously? Good news is we can play Jarl. They can be doing some serious card draw. I don't see how he doesn't attack all here. I would have loved to exile Toski, you know, a few turns ago, but I guess it's just not in the cards, so to say. So the question here is, do I play the Jarl first or no? I don't think so. So I get to draw 4 cards. This is going to be bad for us, chat. We might lose our angel here if they have a monstrous growth too, or what, mammoth growth, whatever they call it. Pulling out all the stops. Kind of surprised he's doing this. I would have saved my mana for all the cards I'm about to draw. Here come the card draw. All we need is a black. Be very helpful right about now. Hopefully they don't have a snakeskin veil. No, they can't play snakeskin veil. Get rid of that annoying story seeker. Thank you. I think it's probably too little, too late, but we'll wait and see. Wow, that's really good for us. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Please work, please work, please work. If it doesn't, we're dead. Well, that sucks a little bit. Heyo. Question is, do we hold the serpent or do we play the Firja? Firja gives us some life gain, gives us another flyer to get in with next turn. Shouldn't die. Let's go with that. Oh, you're 1 second too late, Bob. As soon as I played it, you popped up feed. We won! We did it! Sorry, there's lag. Wow, arachnoforms. Multiple arachnoforms, a lindworm, rootless yew, usher the fallen. They could be aggro if they need to be. Looking at what we have available to us, I don't see us throwing anything else in. I think we're playing the best deck we have. Oh. I'm shocked that we're able to pull that out, being as mana screwed as we were, as long as we were with swamps. Yeah, the pick would have been nice there, Bob. You're right. It shouldn't be like that, though. Like, I mean, it happens. We pulled it out. That's all that matters. Okay. Well, we're not mana screwed here. It's not amazing, but we have some removal. I mean, pretty much everything's removal if you consider Death Touch removal. Hopefully they don't come out swinging too fast. You'll stop picking on me about that. I see what you're doing there. I know it wasn't intentional, but this hand wasn't the best, but it wasn't awful either, so. Wizard's running the tournament, so he has, wish I had a couple 1-drop creatures. Yeah, I could see that. See, that's why. We have another pound of gold. Are we getting a 1/1? Nope, a Story Seeker. Here's ya. That 2/3 Reaper is really going to help us out, I have a feeling. So we saw a +1/+3 combat trick. I was kind of surprised he played that card. And then we have Arachnoform to deal with as well. Are we getting a 1/1 this turn? Or are you playing something else? Starnheim Courser, okay. Play the Reaper here. Not attacking. Should slow him down a little bit. Does. I think we're going to play the champion here, grab the rune, and draw a card. Okay, not exactly what I wanted, but we'll deal with it. That's no fun. Fears I can deal with that. Hang back here, let things develop a little bit more. If they have a trick to kill the Fuchsia, I'll be sad, but I don't think they do. So now we're talking. We got some mana to do some stuff. We can double spell. We're almost to Valkyrie Sword. I think we bound gold the Packmate so we can attack. Actually, let's get the Dream Devourer out, and then we'll foretell the poison in the cup. We'll wait one more turn. Raptors shouldn't hurt us unless they got some tricks with that. Another Fears, huh? Don't like the idea of that raptor. I think they have tricks with it. We're gonna do the Packmate too so we can double spell. Oh no! Gotta have to take the Feed the Serpent. Doesn't look like they have a Maya, otherwise I think they'd be holding some lands back. Wizard is thinking. Okay. I think we just Valkyrie Sword here. See if they pump that Courser some more. Honestly, kind of surprised he didn't play the Arachnoform on a ground creature. We might lose Fearsha here, but I'm okay with that because we have another one. There goes our Valkyrie Sword. Let's poison the cup to the Aspirant so we can see what's coming. Don't need the planes, we'll take the Vengeful Reaper. Now it's time to start getting in. Two and 0 versus Wizard. Wizard was the second Wizard Cup champion, I think, in addition to the host. So always fun to play him. Let's see if we know who we're up against yet. I am playing to be determined of Colossus or Raza. Flying for the win indeed. We have a lot of flyers in this deck. Let's go see how Colossus is doing. Or actually, let's check back in with Wizard real quick.
I know what I can do. Chat. Black one. Aha. GG's Gothern, your deck is very good.
Amazing what you can
funny?
do with mix of colors.
Gothern is I totally misplayed game one. I forgot that Wings untapped the creature before you got your second black for your Feed the Serpent. I think I definitely could have won game one. I've never played Wings of the Cosmos, so I kind of forgot how it all worked. I really wasn't paying that much attention to it. Yeah. And I was paying attention to the fact that you didn't have double black, so I was like paying attention to the fact you didn't have Feed the Serpent. But it was, yeah, I definitely misplayed that, unfortunately.
So we are waiting for our next match.
You didn't draw your second. Yeah, you drew a lot of white sources. Well, and the funny thing is that even without having all of your, even without having all of your, like your color sources,
Let's see how far along Colossus is.
I still was like going to lose that game because even though I was drawing a crap ton of cards with Toski,
The Sport Clips
I
MVP
still was like not like there was nothing else in my deck to punch through for damage. Like I didn't have multiple Lindas, I didn't have, you know, anything else that was going to do anything. It was really, really sad that I went through all of my meats just to put myself in position to draw like anything, and then everything I was going to draw was going to be terrible. So yeah, it was pretty rough.
Looks like Akros is in game 2 of 3, and it's the beginning, so we're probably going to be waiting a little bit.
Bad overall. Zelesny, it's pretty low powered. Pretty low powered, unfortunately. Yes, antibody. I'm now in a holding pattern, waiting for Colossus and Raja to finish their games. I'm playing the loser of that. We are 1-1. We just lost to Kaldheim Cards. Kaldheim Cards is in the finals. Back on pick 1, Seraph. Oh, really? Seraph is very good. Wait, so then you ended up not going green black? Nice. Yeah. I should have been, in my seat, I 100% should have just been blue black. And actually, really, I should have been like Grixis. Yeah, I remember passing the Thursdays. But, yes, Antibody. Adine is in the drafty. He's playing the loser of Agroplayer and Flubub. Yeah, but we appreciate it anyways, Adine. 100% appreciate. Yeah. Well, and obviously green-black was open at the end too, because I saw 2 Herald of Skemfires go around. So just took a handful of cards off the table and added lands. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, green was overly played. Like my sideboard has 2 Trickster Gods heists and 2 Trickster Gods heists and a Blood on the Snow.
Sorry guys, I'm being a
And
bad
I
streamer.
put it
We're
at-
just waiting for the next
and
round
this
to
is
start.
I should have just 100% gone like full on.
Yeah, I haven't added a chat overlay yet. I'm gonna have to learn about that. MTG Gaming
Just 100%
Bob.
gone full on black or black blue, but I didn't really want to switch it out in the middle. Like I would have had to kind of switch in like in the beginning of pack 2. I don't know. I could have made a 2-pack deck probably.
Looks like we're probably gonna be playing Raza in the finals, if I had to guess.
It's all good in the hood. No worries, no worries. It was fun though. Fun drafty. And you're in the finals again. It's awesome. Good name's not bad. So Milo says 2 or 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, OBS is
Maybe.
really neat. There's lots of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know what either of them are really doing. Ah, my opponent's gonna think we're the rogues deck. Wall of Runes. What is this nonsense? Oh no. I'm gonna keep it on top. I'm gonna mill it. Keep it on top. Keep it on top. Keep it on top. Come on, come on, come on.
While
come
we're
on.
waiting, I guess I can just do
No,
some standard play and try to get my 40 lands out of the way.
That would have been funny.
That's not very fun though.
Guess I just played
We'll
Block
just wait.
Collector.
Been saving up gold for Strixhaven. We're up to 40,000 gold,
And yes,
and we
Shannon,
have
please, then.
1,180
peek
extra
in on
gems.
Colossus.
I always save 3,400
Raja.
gems
No, I'm just
for.
no. We did Kaldheim. The thing is, I would normally be peeking in on Raja and the Colossus of Akros.
Glad
and
you
I
have it
still
under
may in just a
control.
Second, but I'm just trying to do a little bit of my dailies. We're in between games because we're waiting for them to finish. Also we're waiting for Aggro Player and Thingamabob. Aggro Player and the Colossus of Akros got a late start because Aggro Player needed some help getting the deck started and stuff. But it's all good. But the thing is, since I'm waiting and I'm playing the loser of Colossus and Raja, I don't necessarily want to like hop in and spend a whole bunch of time like looking at their decks and stuff. I probably still will, but so it took a while. But at least I had a full. But we did, Cawthorn. You're all good. I mean, we'll still be able to get this done within a few hours. You know, it's fine.
Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. Looks like Colossus just lost to Raza, so it looks like we'll be playing Raza in the finals. Yeah, OBS is pretty straightforward once you understand what you're looking at. Going to need to add Raza. See if Raza shows up. Probably gonna have to restart, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. We're getting arena started back up for the finals here. It's going to be me versus Raza. Raza actually skipped the Mythic Invitational qualifier to play this, so you know he's a good player. Either way, I've had a lot of fun this draft, whether we win or lose. Hoping things go well here, but either way, I'd be happy with the results. 2-1's not bad. Thanks everybody for sticking around. Sorry for the long wait between rounds. Nice to take a small break. Should have this wrapped up by noon Eastern time. Can't imagine it would take that long, but technically I think you have 30 minutes for the timer. Looks like we have Raza now. Let's play. Good luck, Raza. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh. Do you have any fun plans for today, MTG Gaming Bob? Definitely appreciate the support, you hanging out in this stream while you can. Here comes Raza. Wizard 138 and crew are hanging out. This is an awful hand. No way we can keep that. This is a similarly awful hand. No way we can keep that. Finally. Now what do we do? I think we ditch a land. And we ditch the Disciple. This is going to be rough, chat. I'm going to call this the auto lose. Anytime you start down 2 cards. Not good news. Probably going to have mana trouble too with my luck. Okay, so we got another land. That's good. If we get one more, we'll be in an even better spot. Need another black though for Firja. Thought about foretelling the Reaper, but Vesker Shieldmate replaces itself, so I thought we'd get that down. I think we need another black for the Starnheim too. That could be useful at some point. Looks like Raz is playing Selesnya. Well, that sinks. Got the land we need. That's great news. So now that Shieldmate's not going to be completely useless to us. We're going to do the opening with both of us on stream. I haven't seen any content creators do opening with both hosts live on a stream. I don't think I have either. Is it going to be like a remote thing? We get another land next turn. We're going to be able to play the Reaper and the Courser. Or actually, we'll probably play Firja, then play Reaper and Courser after that. Raza's in an interesting spot. I wonder what's going on there. Part of me wonders if he has a Doom Scar. We're just gonna have to go for it though. He could also have a Iron Verdict held out. If he doesn't play a creature here, we're not going to be able to be playing stuff. I can't imagine. He should have all the mana he needs unless he's playing a third color that he doesn't have. I'm willing to take the 2 here. That could be a Mammoth Growth. Foretelling something else. It's kind of scary. Because he is foretelling stuff, I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume, well, that still could be Doomscar. It's not showing Iron Verdict. I think we're going to play the Runeforge Champion, grab the rune, but not play the rune. I think he has to have a Doomscar. What else would he have? Okay, that's weird. Okay, well, that's making a little more sense now. And that's game. So Kai's Onslaught Monstrous Growth combo. Now we know he has that. Gotta be very careful next game. I don't think that changed anything though. I've played that against people before and it's a nasty combo. What time are you doing the live stream? I'll try to catch it if I can. This is my magic time for today though, so I don't think the wife's gonna let me hang around. Come on. We're gonna keep it. We need a white, chat. Bet you we draw 1,000,000 black this game. Good news is we can get the Vengeful Reaper out. And Raza Mulligan, that helps. And there's the white we need. I think we go ahead and get the Story Seeker out here. Okay, looks like our Story Seekers will be trading here. Gonna go ahead and grab my rune, hopefully thin out our deck a little bit. Gives us an ability to draw land if we don't draw one. Don't draw the land, go ahead and play the rune and attack. Still don't get the land. Do we play Dream Devour here to get Fursha out? That was a somewhat surprising block. I think we're gonna play a Devourer here. Raza just posted a clip of him killing me with a 2-2, dealing 16 damage. Gonna foretell the Reaper here. Play the Fiercer just in case he has some trick that kills the Dream Devourer. And attack. Well, that stinks. Horizon Seeker comes down. Gonna have to keep 2 black up all the time now. Let's see if he tries to pull the combo off again. Hopefully he doesn't have a Snakeskin Veil too. He doesn't attack. Let's go ahead and get that guy out of the way. Should be game, I think. So, 1-1, final battle here. Let's take a look and see what we saw that game. Kai's Onslaught, Mammoth Growth were in his hand. Or that's what was foretold. So, kind of surprised. I guess he would have had 18 damage there. Okay, I think we just keep it the same and hope it works out. We got pretty lucky with land that game, considering what we drew. Opponent's deciding whether to play first. I'm sure he will. We can deal with that. Need another black. Never fun to get abused by a Story Seeker. Elven Bow. This should take care of that. They could still have Monstrous Growth or Kai's Onslaught though. They have a pick. They equip the pick. Gonna take 3 here. Willing to take a little bit more damage to get rid of 2 cards here. See what he has. A tough choice. Goodbye, Lindworm. Let's see what you have again. A Master Scald. Okay. I think we chump block here. Looks like he's stuck on mana. Not stuck on mana anymore. I think this works. Looks like we're going to be getting some rain here in Indiana. A Bound in Gold Arcanal Master. That sucks. Drawing all the lands, chat. Are we bound in gold, bound in gold? No. Now we hang back and wait. Kai's Onslaught and Monstrous Growth are really scary right now for me. Another bound in gold. That's bad news. Go ahead and take out the Reaper. Makes me feel a little bit better. Bound in Gold, the Story Seeker. Runeforge Champion. I think we take the Great Hall of Starnheim here. Sucks we already played a land, that was my mistake. Let me make sure our rune is not in the graveyard. It is not. Search your library, rune. The rune goes on the only thing that the rune can hold. Oops, played it with the wrong casting cost. A Valkyrie Sword, perfect. Well, that Valkyrie Sword's got a little bit less good. Let's say we're probably gonna lose this one, chat. We have to block it. See you later, Kennel Master. Hey Raleigh, thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? We're finishing up the Wizard Cup here. Could really use some of that removal right now, chat. We have a Poison the Cup and 2 Feed the Serpents in the deck still, as well as a Jarl the Forsaken. He just showed us he is out of cards, so that's good news for us. I'm doing well. We're 1-1 in the finals, so this is the game to determine the Wizard Cup champion. This is the Kaldheim draft we did off of Arena. It's interesting. Smart move by Raza. I think we have to kill Yorn, but that puts us in a really bad spot. We're just gonna take it this turn. That helps a lot. Do we want to move the Valkyrie sword? That's the question now. Costs 3 to move. I don't think we moved the Valkyrie sword. So he moves it to Yorn. As much as I hate the double block here, that protects us against Monstrous Growth. It does not protect us against Kai's Onslaught. But if he has Kai's Onslaught, there's nothing we can do anyway. So there's the Mammoth Growth we were thinking might be coming. And of course we draw a land. I want to be the aggressor here. Hey Emily, we are in the final boss battle. I'm 1-1 against Raza right now. He's got the upper hand here. Dream Devourer doesn't really help us a ton, but it does put a body down to block. Did you enjoy your first Wizard Cup experience? That's terrifying. Really could use a Feed the Serpent or Poison the Cup, chat. Or a Jarl the Forsaken. Or a Skimfar Shadow Mage. Or, you know, another Firja, or pretty much any of the good cards we have left in our deck that aren't land. So that's one of the good cards. It's not great, but it's not bad. I think we want them to lose life here. We have a cleric, a cleric, a cleric, and a warrior. They would lose 3 life. We move the sword, that makes the cleric a 4/6. Definitely don't want to be attacking here. Very close indeed. I think they're going to pull it out, to be honest with you. Gosh, another land. We have over a 20% chance of drawing one of the cards we need. We have many less cards than them, so we need to hurry up and get this done. We also have a over 40% chance of drawing a land. We have 5 lands left in the deck. Guardian Gladewalker complicates things. I'm not sure what he's thinking about here. I would definitely put this on the Story Seeker. Why did I draw another land, chat? Why? I think he's trying to mill us now. Maybe I should have moved the Valkyrie sword to the Beskar Shieldmate. No, he still has a Kai's Onslaught. You flooded? That stinks, Emily. Sorry to hear that. Horizon Seeker. They're developing their board while we're sitting here doing nothing. We're gonna save that till next turn. This is way closer than I want it to be, chat. Another Doomscar Oracle. Well, let's get him down. Please don't have all of our good cards in the next 3. That is good. We have 6 turns left to pull this off. Let's start applying some pressure, see what they do. They let it through. Very interesting. This is very close for sure. We have 3 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, so we can get 2 through. Problem is they gain life with the Story Seeker. We really need that poison the cup or feed the serpent. The good news is we have a 50% chance of drawing 1 of 3 removal spells. That sucks. They do still have a Kai's Onslaught. That really sucks. Okay, let's see what they do. Kai's Onslaught does give double strike, so I think we're kind of screwed here no matter what. I bet he has it. So if he has double strike and trample, we really need to be... Let's say that becomes 20 damage. They get 12 through. Poland United, I have no clue what that is. Thanks for stopping by. So they get +1/+1 and double strike. That gets 12 through. They gain a ton of life. All my stuff dies. Their guy doesn't die. Story Seeker. Oh, we have Dream Devourer. We have to deal damage to the Story Seeker to kill it though. I think this is just what we have to do here, chat. They don't have the Kai's Onslaught. That's good news. Let's get rid of that Story Seeker. I don't think we're going to have enough damage to get through and win. Land? Why? Well, that sucks. That was a snap decision. I don't like that decision. Sometimes mobile arena won't even let me press resolve. Oh, were you playing on mobile? That's tough. That makes sense though, because you said you were waiting for mobile to come out. If they attack, I'm just gonna have to take the 6 here. But I don't think they're gonna attack. What? We gotta feed the serpent? No way! too late. Well, the good news is, chat, we have 4 cards left in our deck. I guess that's not good news. The good news is only one of them is land. And we draw the land. What do you know, chat? Crap, I forgot to move the sword. It's okay. If they attack, that's actually good for us. So we have 2 kill spells and a Fiercia left. We get the kill spell, and we get in for 7, unless they have a Snakeskin Veil. They don't. We did it, chat! Wizard Cup champion again! Woohoo! Sorry, Raza. Don't mean to celebrate too much, but that was a very, very, very hard-fought game. I'm the first 2-time Wizard Cup champion, so that's exciting. What are we looking at here? Oh man, the cards he had left were what he needs. That was very stressful. Thanks so much for everybody who watched the Wizard Cup. I promised my wife I would be done by lunch, so we're pretty much done here. Let's stop back in and see what's going on with Wizard before we get out of here, though. Go check back in with Wizard before we leave. Gonna stop my music so we can hear a little better. Thank you very much, MTG Gaming Bob.
Yeah, I caught the last, I don't know, 8 turns of the last game. Cawthorn, and it was wild.
It was very grindy, that is for sure.
I'd love to watch that back. It's gonna be awesome. Which really ended up becoming the problem as a yeah. Yeah, Bound and Golding is pretty tough. On a Fiercia. It doesn't really do what you want it to, unfortunately. I'm going to play it for another hour or so.
You like grindy. I'm glad you do. Well, thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out today. I'm going to shut down the stream. Really appreciate you all hanging out with me today. Really means a lot. It was a lot of fun playing the Wizard Cup.
Out with us this morning.
Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch you on the next stream. We stream Mondays and Thursdays, 8:30 Eastern time for pack cracking, and then random arena streams whenever. Make sure to check out YouTube for our latest pack cracking videos. And have a good day. You take care too, MTG Gaming Bob. If you haven't had a chance, go check out his channel.